welcome to Joburg Today. I'm Zizi Ndevu. I'm not sure what you learnt in school. I, for one, learnt about Napoleon and Churchill, but never the great pharaohs of Egypt. Learners at the Tutankhamun Exhibition were afforded this opportunity.
Education is the key to success, and the Department of Education has partnered with Tutankhamun to give grade 5 and 6 pupils of different disadvantaged communities around Johannesburg an opportunity to practically experience what they learn about in their history class.
This is such a foreign concept, and I mean, to be able to say that here's a chair that King Tutankhamun sat in, it's the pharaohs, and to visualize it, it's mind-blowing how old this stuff is, and these kids are here able to see it, and that is awesome part of history. That is just such a visual now. You get to that part in your textbook and you're going, hang on, I can picture it, I can see it, I know what it looks like. It takes a bit of time for you to absorb and listen to everything, so we've got to plan it correctly. We've partnered very beautifully with the Department of Education, as we do with most of our projects.
I am excited to learn about more Egyptians. I like the way they built things, the statues, anything.
What better way for a history book to come alive than to actually come and see an exhibition of the King Tutankhamun? And the wonderful part is that it is actually part of the grade 5 curriculum. So that's why we've brought so many grade 5 learners from this area to actually come and see it. So when you get to that part of your history textbook, it's not just a bunch of words anymore, it's actually come alive to you in such a real way.
I'm Butumela Ratokwena for Joburg Today.
This is Yolanda, and you're watching Joburg Today.
Join the conversation on our Facebook page, that's joburgtoday.tv. Follow us on Twitter at Joburg Today. And if you're one of those people on the move, pockettv.mobi. That's pocket with an I. They say men are from Mars and women are from Venus. Mandla might not be from either, but he's definitely going out of space.
Today on Joburg Today, we are joined by Mandla Space Boy Masego. Mandla, how are you doing, Prince?
I'm good, my man.
Did you ever think that this was possible, this would be possible ever?
You know, I grew up in the township, and growing up in the township, we always wanted to be your norm, you know, your policeman, your nurse, you know. The biggest thing that you wanted to be was to become a lawyer and a doctor. So, truth be told, I never thought it was going to be possible up until this opportunity presented itself to me, and then I went through the first leg. Then that's when it was like, okay, this might be a big thing, and it might be possible. Go for it.
Wow.
Yes.
Have you ever had any other plans, like, for this? Like, did you plan this out? Did you know that this is going to happen?
Well, I'm a firm believer of the power of spoken words. Mm-hmm. So I did know how it's going to play out, because I had given it to the universe. So it was a matter of waiting for it to come. So when it came, I made sure that I grab it with both hands and I run with it. So tell us about what this thing actually means for you. Being the first African black man to go into space, what does this mean for you? And what do you think it personally means for Africa as a whole as well? You know, for me, it means something huge. You know, a new dawn has came. You know, I think for Africans, as Africans, we think that there's a ceiling that's not allowing us to reach where we want to go. You know, and I think for me, going to space will allow people to dream and let them know that there isn't a ceiling no more.
Yeah. And so the progress from here on, like, what are you thinking of anything beyond today, beyond now?
As Mandla Masego, I've started a CSI campaign called The Sky Is Not the Limit, whereby I go around schools and I give talks to young kids and young adults, you know, and let them know that anything is possible through hard work and determination. And also, I've went back to school. I'm an aviation student now, full-time, and I've recently acquired my private pilot license. And I'm currently doing my night waiting and hopefully going to do my commercial license before the year ends. So that's the progress that I'm in now. And hopefully when I come back from space, I'll be an airline transport pilot.
Mr. Mandla,
yes,
thank you so much for your time. It's been great, man.
Thank you for having me.
Hi, my name is John Barker. I'm the director of Spud 3 Learning to Fly, and you're watching Joburg Today.
Radio is the theatre of the mind. We visit Alex FM to see how the youth are being inspired through radio.
We young, we fresh, we big and alive. We young, we fresh, we fresh, we fresh.
The Children's Radio Foundation show Bigger Than Life on Alex FM has been running since March 2014.
When they came, I introduced them to what is radio, few concepts about radio, using studio equipment, and with the help of CRF, they donated laptops and recorders, and then we had to teach them radio programs, how to draw a 1 hour radio program, a hot clock, and then from there we started doing the job.
We create a space where we can talk about each and every issues that affect us with no one judging us, and we create a social media where we can be able to interact with anybody, and we can be able to make sure that everybody who wishes to speak about something on radio can be heard. Actually, we're just making ourselves heard and our issues heard.
The youth of Alex is very corrupt, especially in their schools. So Children Radio Foundation, every time we go for debate on each and every Thursday, so we talk about community issues like do you see that Alexandra is a corrupt township in South Africa?
I find it very useful because they're using us, youth, people who are in this vulnerable stage, to give information to our fellow teenagers like us, because I believe if you have someone who understands you and someone who will give you information in a correct way, then you'll listen.
You should take education as your priority, so that we can make South Africa a developed country.
The Bigger Than Life, it talks about the reality on the schools, educations, such things, debate, all of those things, and the youth listen to it.
According to the Johannesburg Poverty and Livelihood Study, only 32% of Alexandra population make it up to matric. Of that, 5% only pursue higher education. The Children's Radio Foundation seeks not only to inspire youth, but through communication change these statistics. Mapula Malaji for Joburg Today.
How's it? This is Dominic Oliver, and you're watching Joburg Today.
For more stories on the city, check out our special focus section, as well as Joburg in your pocket for all that's happening in and around Johannesburg. That's it from me, Zizi. I leave you with Jesse Clegg, Clarity.
searching through chaos, searching the silence. You can lose yourself.